Hi, I'm Barney. I'm the CEO of your Nanaimo and District Hospital Foundation. Last year, over 66,000 residents of the Mid and North Island community visited our great hospital here at Nanaimo Regional General Hospital. Many of those folks needed care in ICU, and that's why we did a big campaign to replace the ICU that was built in the 1970s and was incredibly outdated, which was affecting the patient experience and also the working conditions for our medical and nursing staff. In February of 2021, we broke ground on a new $42 million ICU, a phenomenal undertaking. And today, we're in the mock-up of a new ICU room, which is really exciting. This is a way that we're making it much more effective to build the ICU. Over 5,000 donors in the Mid and North Island community came together and gave us over $5 million for equipment. This has been a phenomenal outpouring of support, and based on that, we are going to go forward and build the new HAU, a new High Acuity Unit, which is part and parcel of this new building. This is a phenomenal space that allows us to treat patients as they come out of the ICU and out of other major surgeries and are dealing with other major medical issues before they go home or before they go into our acute tower. This new undertaking is an $18 million facility, and we are seeking to raise over $3 million to equip that. We're here with Kelly, and she's going to tell us more about the need for a high acuity unit here at the Nanaimo Regional General Hospital.
Hi, my name is Kelly McComb. I am the manager for ICU, high acuity, and respiratory therapy here in Nanaimo. Right now we have an area that we're able to have patients that are just outside of needing critical care but need more interventions that they can offer on the units, and that's our high acuity unit.
So Kelly, I understand that the current HAU is within the confines of the emergency department. What will be the impact on our emergency program to move this space out into the new ICU structure?
We currently have 8 beds in the emergency space. We will expand to 12 beds when we go to the new unit, and that will free up emergency space that is well needed. There's many patients that you'll see in corridors, etc., in emergency that could utilize those beds with monitored space. We have intensivists that care for the patients as the physicians, and all of our staff are critically care trained, so when we need to expand up and increase our critical care space and provide more intensive care, we're able to.
Tell us a little bit about the impact on the community of Mid and North Island by having a new HAU.
Well, we serve patients anywhere from Malahat north, so we see patients from all over Nanaimo, inclusive of North Island as well. So we operate a tertiary care type unit that can give patients very good care.
Kelly, tell us about the impact on our healthcare workers, on our doctors and our nurses who we really want to keep happy and maintain their time here at NRGH.
Yeah, so the new area is going to have lovely expanded spaces for patients and staff, so more space to walk around in and provide care, as well as space for staff to go and have a break when they will need it.
We're here with Jean and Dwayne, who are leaders in the creation of this ICU project, and they're going to show us something today that is really amazing, which is the use of this space that has been created as a mock-up room where the nurses and doctors and other workers who will be in ICU can come and give advice on how the room should be laid out, the equipment placement, and things like that. So Jean, can you tell us a bit more about that?
Welcome to our mock-up room. We built this room so then our clinicians and our stakeholders can give us some comments and feedbacks and things that we can change and make it best for our team. And especially with the COVID pandemic, we have made quite a bit of changes. For example, we are now having the head of the bed away from the wall, that is 2 to 4 feet, which is according to the Canadian standards practice, so then we can walk around it and still be able to provide care without any equipment being in your way.
Dwayne, can you please tell us a bit more about the impact you see this new structure and space having from your perspective as a respiratory therapist?
One of the things that I like about the new space is the fact that every room has windows and natural light, right? That helps with the healing process and helps give patients the opportunity to get back into their day-night rhythms.
Thank you. And can you tell us a bit more about some of the new equipment that our donors have helped?
Sure. One of the new equipment we're getting is the CRRT. It stands for Continuous Renal Replacement Treatment. This machine will help us provide dialysis for patients who cannot tolerate intermittent dialysis. One of the things in our new ICU is that all the rooms are now plumbed, so now we don't have to move our patient to another room to be able to give dialysis, which is a safety issue. And as well, we're getting this CRRT cart, which provides all the necessary needs in a moment's time, as well as our solution to run the dialysis. So therefore, we can put this all in this room and not keep it in the hallway, which we are currently doing, which is unsafe, and we often trip over it. So this is great for us.
Thank you very much for being with us and learning more about our new ICU unit here at Nanaimo Regional General Hospital, and also our push for continuing the build for the ICU unit and creating a high acuity unit to continue to serve our Mid and North Island community. There's over 440,000 people who rely on this tertiary care hospital, and we really want to move forward and raise over $3 million for a new high acuity unit. So join us and let's push this forward and create a new unit that we can open as soon as possible for our community. Thank you.